We are playing another amateur round in the Waterbury Open. We do have a semi-pro here today, Parker Steves 27. So how it will work, if he does win a tournament, it will not count for him either moving up or down in ranking, but he will still get the prize money. If either one of the other two guests here today, Lincoln or Thomas, win, then they will move up along with him the prize money. So today the prize money will be 153 blocks for winning this round, with the entry fee only being 32 blocks. A bit of extra money was put in there by our sponsorship, Warriors Bargain. So then today we will get started. Starting up will be Parker Steves 27, starting off at the first hole for the Blacks.
Did you, flags?
This is just an amateur round.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, because Landon made me think that we were gonna do a semi-pro, and then he ditched us. I feel upset.
Okay. So, Parker takes his first shot of the round. He's just outside of the green on the fringe. Looks like an easy two-shot, but you never know. Stuff does happen.
How did I get 15 levels?
Parker finishes with a 2, starting off the first hole with a solid birdie. Alright, Thomas will be hitting next. He has played an amateur round before, although we did not see the best performance from the last round. Maybe we can see some a little bit of improvement as he did get some practice now.
You chode.
Would you like to clear up? Would you like to clear up amateur, round 4 for us, host or commentator?
What am I doing?
Clear up why there's no round 4. The cord got pulled on the camera. That's why there's no round 4.
Okay.
So.
Anyway, Thomas just over the green has an easy shot for a birdie. Nice start to his round as well. Thomas takes a 2. Alrighty, last and certainly not least, the midget Lincoln will be taking his first shot ever on this course as amateur round.
Wait a minute, how many episodes is this?
Uh-oh. Lincoln does hit it on the fairway. This is going to be a tough shot for 2 due to the fact that the fairway is 1 level below the green. It is possible to make the birdie, it's just not quite as easy, although, let's see what he does.
My controller hasn't stopped messing up. This is gonna be really annoying.
I know, mine does it too.
No, it goes up randomly.
I know, mine does too.
Hate this.
Lincoln hits the flag stick, although it's not the best start. It is not that bad as he's starting with a 3. Just
Watch
one
him
above the other.
Watch him get a 4. It's like, oh, and a 4.
Alright, Parker will be starting this hole off. This hole has seemed to be semi-tricky for a lot of the pros, semi-pros, as there is water on all sides of the hole with a bunker in the back. A missed hit of too short or too long is very deadly on this hole.
I forget, bunker shots don't count against you, do they?
Nope, bunker shots do not add anything against you. They are just... Ooh. Parker just shoots it over the hole, almost getting a hole-in-one. Must be very disappointing.
Relooking over this footage.
How come there isn't an actual hole and there's just a block?
Because that'd be difficult to make it into a hole.
Alrighty, next we have Thomas up.
I'm gold.
Ooh. I heard a water sound, but
It looks like it's just above it. Thomas gets awfully lucky as his wait, hold on.
It's not.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
it was
not.
above.
It was not in the water. How dare you?
It is not.
The
It was
center
just
of the arrow is not in the water.
things touching it, but yeah, you are good. Alright, Thomas awfully lucky as he almost had his first water shot, which will put Lincoln in a good position, but now Thomas is going for a 2.
Why is this difficult with the bug?
Thomas gets a 2.
golf clubs,
Not an
golf
easy
clubs.
shot, but he did put it away. Only if they put away black side easily. He's just shy of the water. It's not the worst spot to be, but it's definitely not the best.
That's a matter of personal opinion. But I agree.
On the press.
Just shy of the hole. Lincoln not going for another 3. This is showing to be a tough round for him. But with many holes left to play, it's very possible for the win still.
As we take this moment as Parker lines up his shot, I'd like to recap on what happened in amateur round 4.
That's the last one.
Yeah, Bryce's little brother, unknown legendy, ended in a shoot-off with like a boss, semi-pro on the course. He did end up losing in the shoot-off, but because of how like a boss is already a semi-pro, it made it so it doesn't affect him. Parker gets an easy 2 on the hole, continuing with Mr. Gamer.
Just to go over a little bit more of that recap. So Unknown Legend YT will be seen as the next semi-pro and possible to be a possible candidate for a future pro. On the shootout, he did make it through all 9 holes with like a boss only taking the lead at the very last hole, the hole-in-one. Unknown Legend getting 2s on every hole except for hole 5 it was. So, like I said, another possible candidate for a pro, depending on how he plays against myself and Parker and possibly the winner of this match here. Thomas looks like he has a good shot for a 2 here. Nothing to be too scared of.
I love how you mention yourself in the third person so nonchalantly.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna get a 2. I suck at 3. Oh shit. Fuck.
Don't pick it up until I say. Thomas misses the easy shot, getting a 3, giving Lincoln a chance to get a point back.
Well,
Lincoln hopefully takes up this opportunity again to get an easy point back as he wants a shot. See what he does.
check your mic. Breaking up a little bit.
That's you, Gamer. Bryce was fine.
What? My mic is breaking up?
No, but if you're saying that Bryce's was, it wasn't.
Lincoln sets himself up for a nice easy shot for a 2. This could be a chance to get a point back on Thomas.
I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life. Oh, fuck.
Lincoln takes an easy 2. So, just a little 3-hole recap. Parker is now at 6.
Like it wasn't gonna happen.
Thomas at 7. And Lincoln at 8. Putting Parker up 2 on Lincoln and 1 on Thomas. So Thomas technically in the lead as far as amateurs go. Looking to possibly be the next semi-pro of the round.
Looking forward to some great competition out there on the course.
Alrighty. Parker lines up a shot. We are now in hole 1/3 of the way done with the round. Parker hits a shot a little bit low. This shot could be proven difficult. It's not the best spot to be, kind of as I said earlier, but it's not the worst. Let's see what he does with it. Ooh, even all those extra rounds played did not pay off. The semi-pro does seem to struggle a little bit out here as he pulls home a boat and a par. Parker will not be happy with that one, but to be honest, he probably can't be too upset because it is only an amateur round and this does not affect his standing in the rest of the tournament in any way. So, next up we have Lincoln.
Wait, what? I thought I was what?
No, it's
No,
not
because
this.
Lincoln did better than you on the last hole.
How does that work?
I like how
Well, it
Bryce
goes by whoever
totally, like, just messes up his calm voice and it's just like, it's because he beat you.
Professional. No way.
Lincoln winding up for a shot. It
No
looks like
fucking. Where did it take? Where did it
Did he try to hit over the tree?
Lincoln, we start up here. Well, Lincoln now shooting for a 3 from back here.
No, wait, doesn't he get a... Last time I hit an arrow in a tree, I got like a penalty or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's why
did.
he
He
shot for
did
a
just
3.
get a penalty.
So Lincoln, you're shooting for a 3 from where I dropped your arrow.
That's a big oof.
Pretty easy shot for the 3, coming from the semi-pro.
Lincoln
Oh.
misses his shot and is taking a bogey.
Taking the 4.
That's a tough one to take. Ladies and gentlemen, that's equivalent to taking a big black cock for the first time in the ass.
Right.
Bryce would know.
As one does. Oh.
Si, senor.
Season.
Alright, last but not least, we have Thomas. Let's see what he can do. This is a good chance for him to increase his lead. I'm not sure why Lincoln gave up on that hole so
right
bad.
in the face. I will
Lincoln,
not hesitate.
please don't. Yeah, Lincoln, don't mess with them, please.
Yeah. Move.
Yeah, Lincoln, stand back here in the next tee box. Why did you do that in the last hole?
I like how Bryce looks down at him like his head is down there. What?
That's a pretty good position right there.
Oh.
Because I don't really have much of a chance on the tree.
Why the fuck are you both corning him right now? Jesus Christ.
I'm just doing a little interview. Thomas, possibly a tough shot.
Yeah, for me.
Let's see what he does with this shot.
I'm gonna take a oof on this one. Oh, fuck yeah.
Gets the 2.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
Thomas, now still being tied with Parker, has a possible chance of winning this whole thing still. Lincoln is a few strokes behind, but you never know. A couple hole in ones that's been done before. I've seen him do it in the past. Alright, Parker. Or actually, I'm sorry. Thomas, you'll be starting.
What?
Yeah, you won the last hole. You get to start, sir.
I did better than Parker? Oh.
Alright, Parker. So, Parker.
Keeping in mind, I'm shooting that hole. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Parker. While he's hitting, I'd like to do a quick interview with you.
Alright, go ahead. I got the camera set up.
How do you feel about how you're playing today so far?
Let's stand back here on the road. Stand to the side of me. I feel like I'm doing pretty alright. That hole 5, I believe it is, it's a very difficult hole for a lot of players on the course. Definitely the hardest one that I struggle with. In my free time, I should probably come out here and practice that hole. Because the green is blocked off by the trees. Nobody wants to go on the green, so...
For sure. Yep, I have seen a few players struggle with that hole. As you saw Lincoln also got a 4 in that hole, where Thomas did actually take 2 on it, which made him tie with you. do you think you still have a very good chance at winning this tournament, or this round? I'm sorry.
I believe I do because I know how to get a couple hole-in-ones. I've practiced on this course a lot in my free time. I have a house on here, and it gives me a discount on the membership, so I'm like, hey, might as well.
For sure. Well, thank you, Parker. Once again, this is an amateur round in the Waterbury Open, sponsored by Warriors Bargain.
Be sure to use code Warriors at Gucci checkout.
All right, Thomas
check this
for
out.
a second shot.
Okay. I'm actually gonna massacre your family and destroy your bloodline. Anyway. I'm not confident in this. I'm on this block, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's weird. You
Oh,
have
that
the
means
arrow in your hand and it looks creepy.
You're creepy. Oh shit, what the fuck? It looks so weird.
Yeah, you should take that out of your hand when you get a chance.
Yo, fuck you. Okay.
He gets
I
the
love my life.
two.
I love my life.
Hey,
All
man.
right, next up on this hole will be Parker. All right. So, Lincoln, while we wait for Parker to shoot, may I get a quick interview with you?
Sure.
All right. So, obviously, this round hasn't been going exactly how you want it to. Is there anything that you would do differently, or?
What? Kind
I'm just the cameraman.
Differently, I wouldn't say so. I mean, the best chance to get it near, like as near as possible to the hole in hole 5 where I got the 4, would have been to go over the trees, but I mean, obviously that didn't work out.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people that argue to say that going over the trees was actually kind of a, I don't like to say stupid shot, but I guess for lack of better words, yeah.
Sounds like a
You're actually the only golfer that would be an amateur or better that I've ever seen actually go that route. As far as going over the trees, where instead of going through them, do you think next time you'll try to play that a little differently, or do you think you'll continue to go with that strategy?
I'll probably try and do the same strategy until I'll maybe try and get it down.
Okay,
I
fair
did
enough.
not. That was not
Well,
English.
thank you for talking to me, and good luck on the future holes, and good luck in the rest of the round.
Thank you. Jesus Christ, my controller died!
I love that for you.
As we come back to Parker, he's still lining up a shot.
Oh my god. That's
He's-
very
Sorry for taking
he-
your time.
He seems
And
to
speaking
be a
of-
patient player. One of the more patient
Parker
we've
on a
seen
nice
on this.
shot, and on the fringe.
That's third person reference though. Okay.
Parker gets a 2 as well. Alrighty, last but not least, Lincoln, the man that we just interviewed. The man, the myth, the legend, the only one I've ever seen go over the trees on that hole. Also the only one I've ever seen land in the trees, but we'll see how it goes for him. Let's call him Happy Gilmore.
I landed a bone.
You know,
I landed a
I do remember, I think it was the amateur round 1 or 2. I think it was the first amateur round.
When someone went over the fence.
There was a guy who did try to go over the trees. I believe it was Black Hammer.
Oh yeah,
Not-
isn't that the person we sponsor?
Not the greatest person that's been on the course. But
Alrighty, Lincoln has a nice shot going for an easy 2. Good boy. Alrighty, Lincoln takes an easy 2. Alright, so starting off this hole, we'll see Thomas again.
Yo, what up?
Thomas lining up the shot, getting in the very edge of the tee box as far as he can get.
Oh crap, you're a cop. Never mind.
Jesus Christ, Parker.
Oh, yo, what up? You wanna?
Thomas hits it far over the hole,
Yo,
but
meet
he's
me at the
still in
small bar
play.
after.
Man.
It's not gonna be an easy shot to hit, but it is doable. Let's see what he does.
Just let me know.
I'm in this block, so I can go right here. Shit, my sensitivity's
This
too high
whole
for this bullshit.
this whole could cost him the game. Wait, hold on.
Oh
Don't
my
pick it
God.
up.
Don't pick it up.
That is in the hole. Thomas gets a 2. Alrighty, so Thomas, if it's okay, I'd like to have an interview with you while Lincoln hits his shot.
Oh, is it Lincoln?
Absolutely.
Not technically, but it makes it easier for the interview. Alrighty, so Thomas,
Please
you had
stand
an
like
excellent
sideways
shot
towards the camera.
Right. So Thomas, you had an excellent shot last hole. It was actually quite tough, nearly probably 10 to 15 blocks out. How do you feel about how you're playing today?
The only emotion I'm feeling right now is, well, honestly, sadness because I'm depressed, but, like, I'm just in shock because, like, fucking, I don't know. I expected to just throw the game, but I'm not.
For sure. Another thing is, so there is a semi-pro playing today, and I'm sure you're aware of that. And you're actually tied with them currently. Depending on how he
Right.
plays this hole, that could either maybe give you a lead or keep that tie. Do you think you have a shot at beating him?
Yes. Absolutely, 100%, no doubt, in my mind.
Perfect. Well, this be nice going into the semi-pros yourself, coming in as a winner against a semi-pro, possibly making you a contender for being a pro. Best of luck to you, and we'll see you in the future holes.
Gracias.
An impressive shot by Lincoln during that interview.
Holy shit.
You may have been able to see it in the background.
That would have been iconic.
Oh,
But
It disappeared.
It disappeared. It was on the flag. So
that's a gimme. All right, so we'll have Parker hitting next.
It's obviously a 2, don't even try.
You know, we haven't seen any hole-in-ones on this round yet today, but you never know, that could change. Do you think you have a chance to get a hole-in-one? I've seen you get holes-in-ones on these past holes. Do you think you have a chance with that?
oh, is there another interview?
I do think I have a chance, but it's all honestly, and if I get the shot lined up correctly, so I guess we'll see when we get to play other holes.
Fair enough, I'd like to see it happen.
So dumb.
Parker's been a very patient player and cameraman for me today. I'd like to do another shout out to Warriors Bargain during this tournament. Parker hits it far over the
Son
hole.
of a!
He has a tough shot here. It's not a gimme. It's possible chance for a 3 though, as we're looking probably about 7-8 blocks away from the hole.
Mine
We'll
was
see if he
further
does with
away.
it.
Let's block this.
Mine was right here.
Parker lining up his shot. I can hear him taking a deep breath.
Fucking.
What the? That went like way off to the side from where I was shooting.
Like, fuck!
Parker has an unlucky shot, and this is making him get a 3, putting him in second place.
He just yeeted
And
his girl across the
he
way.
threw his ball.
That's tough.
Sorry?
As he's ripping up the grass.
It's okay, this one doesn't really matter. Alright, folks. So, Parker takes an unfortunate 3. You know what, though? I've seen him get holes in one of the next holes. It's still very possible for him to win, and would not surprise me if that happened. Alright, so, shooting next, we'll have Thomas starting us off.
Alright. Wait, where the fuck? Oh.
Alright, so Parker, while they're talking, I'd like to have a moment with you just to talk about kind of what happened there.
Yes.
You're like, what the
Alright,
fuck
so
was that?
clearly
Let's
that was a
turn so
very
they can
makeable
see the shot.
For sure. Clearly that was a very makeable shot for you. You're semi-pro, you have a lot of experience out here. What happened?
So I guess the wind was off when I was hitting the ball. Just nature wasn't in my favor at that current moment.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know, I think I could have shot a little higher and made it
kidding me?
done better. But I think with the current conditions that it is, it's pretty windy out today. I think I did pretty good on that hole. I still think that I can pull it through and take home the money.
You are playing against two amateurs today, so realistically, no matter what happens, this shot does not really affect your title or reputation too much. But it still would be nice, obviously, to get the prize money.
I disagree
With
with that
Thomas and Lincoln both being amateurs and you having such a big lead on Lincoln, Thomas is known to get a 3 from time, although he has been playing quite good this round. So you never know, something could happen. It's definitely still very a winnable round. So keep swinging hard and let's see what you got. Alright. Next, Thomas, you get a 2.
Oh shit, it despawned. Fuck!
Where was it?
Oh shit, ow.
It was like
It's right here.
right here.
That's
Oh.
It was not a hole-in-one, it was so close though.
Alright, Thomas. Next
If I
up,
don't
we'll
get
have
it,
Lincoln shooting.
Lincoln, what the? Get the fuck out! What are you doing behind the tree? Jesus Christ.
There are punches being thrown on the golf course. I repeat, there are punches being thrown on the golf course. Not every day you see a fight happen on the course.
He's like peeing
Alright,
behind the
okay.
tree, and he's like, it's your turn.
Alright, I need to go shoot.
Wait, isn't it Parker's turn?
No.
Nope,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Wait.
Wait, this is a bad spot for me to sit.
Correct.
Correct.
Alright, Lincoln. Let's see what you got.
Wait. What?
Lincoln has a nice shot on the green, right smack in the center. This will be an easy 2 shot for him. He's had 3 birdies in a row now after he makes this one, which is a nice little comeback from his previous few holes, but unfortunately I don't think that'll be enough. Parker shooting now. Parker really needs
food.
good.
I have like no food.
Yeah, I got you.
Same. Same.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yes, Daddy.
Alright. Parker shooting a shot. Parker could really go for a hole in one right now, as that will put him tied with Thomas. Lincoln, please stop running in front of the hole.
I'm gonna get clapped.
Parker
Oh,
shoots a
damn.
shot just out of the green. You know, this one is what some people would call a knee knocker. It's not quite to that point where it's just an easy gimme, but it's still a very makeable shot, but people have missed him before. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, that is very disappointing. People who have missed these kind of shots are like disappointments to society. Dude, he's going. He's going.
Parker hits it in right smack in the middle.
He really thought for a second. He really thought that he missed it for a second.
Alrighty. So, next we will have
Teehee.
Thomas starting this hole as well.
Easy shot for the 2, right on the flag post.
Oh, really? Oh, hello. Oh, I'm just gonna... Nice.
Next up, we are going to have Lincoln.
Dippin' Dots.
Lincoln really seems to be pulling through on these last couple holes.
Wait, how many... Is there another hole after... Wait.
Yep,
I
we'll
think
have one more hole after this, and after this hole I will do a mini announcement to tell you where everyone's at before we start the last hole. So, Lincoln, nice to see you shoot. Possibly get a hole in one, and that would actually put you still needing another hole in one.
Wait, he got... Oh, wait. I thought you said he just got a hole in one.
Nope, we'll see what he does here though.
Bitch, if he gets a fucking hole in one, I swear to God. What? No fucking way.
Hold
Oh
on.
no, no, it's not.
Hold
No,
on.
it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
No.
I have a screenshot. I have a screenshot. I have a screenshot. I have a screenshot
Don't,
from this level. I
gamer,
have a
don't
screenshot.
worry about it.
I
You
have a
don't need,
screenshot.
That was a hole in
okay,
one.
but
It was not a hole in one.
I agree, I saw a hole in one.
No,
That was
no,
a
no,
hole
no.
in
I'm
one.
no, boss. I'm sending you a fucking screenshot.
No, don't worry about it, gamer.
I don't
It's
care.
fine.
I'm
We're
part of this
con
competition as well.
I know
Yeah, I
you
know,
are,
but you're
but
still up by 2.
Boss,
you're fine, gamer.
I saw it with my own eyes. I will not let this pass.
I'm the, I'm the owner of the course. That was a hole in one.
I sent it. Just look. Just look.
He's,
I am
guys,
the
don't even look
I am
at
the
it.
only one who actually saw. No, I am the only one who saw it on that
Okay,
level.
but the camera saw something different.
Well, you know what? Well, you know what? I don't care.
Camera
Just
saw.
look at this. Right. Look, none of the pixels of the bow or of the arrow were even on the
From my angle, they were.
Well, look at my fucking angle. My angle was closer than yours.
Sucks.
Gamer.
You were
Are you
standing up
saying-
here. I was looking right here.
Gamer.
What?
I'm about to umpire
Sorry.
throw him out.
No.
I'm just
You're not allowed
saying. I mean, the screenshot.
I know.
There's literally a
but
screenshot right there, and none of the pixels are touching.
before I picked it up, I had it called it a hole in one, so therefore it's a hole in one.
God damn it! Well, that's bullshit because it wasn't.
You're up by
So
2 still.
I don't care. It's not fair.
Okay, well, will you guys move out the course?
Alright. Parker taking his next shot. Hole 8.
Standing behind the flag is very dangerous. Parker has been
Holy
popular for shooting over the hole.
Oh shit.
This could prove to be very bad for Parker.
It's in the next hole.
I want some ravioli, baby. I want some ravioli.
Parker, right?
I see pixels on.
I see
Yeah.
a pixel.
Yeah, well, you're.
Yeah, it's on.
Alright, so I'm going to have everyone take a break before we go into this hole. I'm going to do a quick add up.
You got so lucky there, Parker.
That's what you
There's a
call
break. I'm gonna
skill.
go take a piss.
Oh, okay.
I don't really think a break is necessary.
Alrighty. So, as we wait for one of our members to do his business, I'm going to have a quick meeting with Thomas, and then I'm going to have a quick meeting with Parker. So, for starters, Thomas, so I just want to let you know before we start this last hole, you are up by 1 on Parker and up by 2 on Lincoln. This puts you in a very good position to start this hole and to possibly win this tournament round. Your current score is 17, having scored only 1 par and all other shots have been birdies, making you not only a very good round, but that's actually a quite competitive round even for the semi-pro level. Do you have anything to say about this round and how you're playing?
The only thing I gotta say is that last call with Lincoln was bullshit. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, thank you.
Why you
Alright.
say that a lot, don't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Thomas. Alright, so, Parker, now, you were the semi-pro in this tournament. You were the expected one to have the win. I'm not saying you're not going to, I'm just saying odds right now are not in your favor. What are you going to do on this hole to make this happen?
Get a hole in one.
There you go. Let's see it happen. You heard it from the sponsorship himself. He's going to get a hole in one. Alrighty, starting this hole, we have Lincoln.
Oh, you do reverse on this hole, don't you?
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh.
Got a hole in one on it.
I forgot.
Lining up for a shot. Lincoln Luckily,
Bryce's mic is lagging. I can't hear a
It
thing
is.
that he is saying.
ladies and gentlemen, Lincoln just got a hole one on the hole 8, on hole 9.
Of course he did. I'm going. Fuck you.
Alright.
It's all because I took my pants off.
Wait, what? The fuck did you...
Alright. Thomas up next.
This is a Christian court.
Thomas just needs to get a 2 in order for him to become the next semi-pro.
Semi-pro tip, hit up in like the middle of that leaf.
Middle of the... No. No.
I go a little bit lower than it.
Alright, this is gonna be bullshit. But I'm gonna do it anyway. This is gonna be so bad I can feel it. For the record, my gut is telling me to do something different, but I honestly don't care because all I need is a 2, so tee boo.
Thomas has a nice easy layup shot. If he makes a shot, he is the next semi-pro.
Not necessarily.
Fuck you.
Thomas is now the next semi-pro.
Not. He's the next semi-pro. You are correct. He's not the
Alright.
winner though.
Bitch, what? Wait,
Shot.
what do you mean I'm not the next winner?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay.
Lincoln, please stop running.
Parker pulls away one this hole. Him and Thomas tie the hole.
Oh shit, damn it. Oh fuck
Leaning
that. Oh,
forward.
he's a handful.
So, is someone kick him?
I mean, I will first invite him to the party because he's
No,
like a...
no, he's
Fuck.
gone. You just said that he's...
What the actual fuck was that noise? For the record,
Sorry.
It's Thickums, don't worry.
your point being, Parker? Your point being?
I'm sorry,
I think this-
my voice can hit really high pitches.
Oh,
I
I
don't
thought
know.
that was...
That is the end of the round. We have a winner.
I can just feel the
You could
150
ask
bucks in my
Bryce.
bank account already.
That's not the prize money, is it?
Yes, it is. 150 something. Or unless there's more.
53.
No, you get
Oh,
60% of what the entries were. So you get even
yeah,
less than that.
No.
That is what that was. You
I
little
put bonus money in.
pleb.
You know how it costs a bunch of money for the spot. Like Parker, you know how you paid a bunch of money for it to be your tournament,
Mm-hmm.
and like
I
that
thought
goes
that
to me.
just-
Why I put some of that?
Oh.
It normally does. I just put some of my money in there for a group.
Oh.
Alright.
What the fuck is happening? Where are we
Everyone,
going?
please meet in the tournament room.
The tournament room, okay. Bitch, I ain't sitting, I'm standing right here. Bask in the glory of me.
I am in
Can't
here,
say
but
you
I am a
will
camera.
see.
You're okay.
Gamer, you
lighting is
need
really
to
bad.
actually sit down.
Why?
Because you don't know for sure at this current moment if you have won. There could be a change of plans because of, like, how you've reacted out on the course.
I was
Excuse
punched,
me?
okay? I was
So-
abused.
So, yeah, so
Excuse me,
you
Parker.
need to sit down on your chair.
I think you're just salty. I'll follow the rules of the owner of the course, thank you.
Yeah, you have to sit down.
I will cut off your... Fine.
My dick. Good luck finding a knife that small.
Don't worry, I have tweezers and a microscope. I think I'm gonna be fine. Teehee.
Alright. Parker, where you at?
I am in
Is it
here,
camera?
but I am invisible and
That
I'm
was
a
so
camera.
How's it?
I am right here.
Oh. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner of the round. Oh. So, congratulations, Mr. Gamer, aka Thomas. You are now the next semi-pro, along with your prize money of 153 blocks. What would you like to say about your winnings today?
Sue me. I'm out.
There you
Also,
have it.
fuck you, Parker.
Lincoln, you should sue him for punching you on the course, because there's a live stream showing it.
That's great. How much can
Yeah.
I sue him for?
Oh no, I got a pretty good lawyer that I'll pay for you for.
And I have Liam
Parker,
as a judge.
you are the pettiest, saltiest motherfucker I have ever met.
I will overpay, what
Burn in hell the rest of your fucking
what
family
gamer
where
is
you
willing to
pieces of
pay.
living human garbage belong.
Okay.
In fact, you probably wouldn't even need Bryce as a lawyer. Bryce, you can have gamer if he pays you a lot. Lincoln, I'll be your lawyer for this case.
Bro, and I have Liam
Yeah,
as a judge too.
you're like acting like it's actually gonna happen.
How do you feel about
What are you
suing
gonna
Mr.
do?
Gamer?
Are you gonna force him to sign a contract to actually make
No,
him do it,
but
or are you gonna let him decide himself?
he doesn't have very much money.
So
Lincoln, you don't need to pay me if you really want to do this. You don't need to
if he
pay me.
wants to be petty and bring up a lawsuit, then he can go ahead and do it. Or if he just wants to let it go because it was all in joking, attitude, then he can do that.
Bryce, any interviews?
Any interviews?
Yeah.
I'd like to have one with you.
All right.
Alright. So, Parker, obviously you know what the final scores were.
Let's get up against this so we can
Alright.
see
So,
what I
the
will
final-
eventually have.
Alright. So,
So,
Parker, today, obviously wasn't your best round. You shot 2 pars, which is not bad. It's just, it's not your best. You personally played better. Today, your final score coming out to 20, being beat by 19 by the new semi-pro. Also going into this round, you did have all the advantage due to you were being a semi-pro and having the most experience. What do you have to say about today,
Lincoln,
your
move.
performance?
I think he's going to be a great competition out there on the course. I think I'm definitely going to need to put in a little bit more practice, probably about 2 rounds of golf before, to practice on a couple holes that I messed up on. I understand that the holes change depending on like what level we're at, but I need to practice getting on the green on a couple holes. So
For sure. Do you think when the course gets changed and made it even harder, do you think you'll still be able to pull off scores like 19, 18, and even a 17?
I believe I will. There's certain places that it may be impossible to get a hole in one. I know that impossible is a strong word, but a lot of holes are difficult out there to even get holes in ones with the flags as easy as they are. Most of the time I get a hole in one over the water. If the flag is placed in the right spot, the hole may be super difficult to even hit the flag, yet alone get a hole in one.
I am going to fall asleep.
I really didn't pull out the greatest that I could have. I think I definitely can do better next time.
You took
For
so long,
sure.
my grandma fucking died.
No, I have one more question for you.
Yes.
So the next round that is played on this tournament will be the first semi-pro round played. This round will most likely consist of myself, you, and either Landon or Thomas. Now, all of us, I would say, are pretty good opponents. Do you have any fear of coming in last place in that tournament and possibly losing your title as a semi-pro?
I don't think that I'll take last. I believe that I could definitely beat out the competition in that. If I do lose, there's always just a chance to come back.
For sure.
Because I know
it's very built
the amateur flags. I did pretty good today. Considering the opponents. I think if anything, I'll stay in the semi-pro league and not go down, not go up. If I don't
Okay.
win.
That's a very fair and respectful answer. Thank you for coming out here today, and Good luck in the next future rounds.
Yep,
Good luck in that jacket.
the gold jacket's mine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from him. So that is the final report on our amateur round of the night. With today us getting 2 new semi-pros in round 4 and 5. Both of them on 7-2-19. We have Unknown Legend YT who won round 4, and then Mr. Gamer who won round 5. Hopefully seeing them up next, and either hopefully maybe even moving up to the pros, but if not, moving possibly back down to amateur or staying in place. Good luck to all the future golfers that join in, and may the best player win. Thanks for watching the Waterbury Open, sponsored by Warriors Bargain.
To remind the viewers today, what was the final score of
Oh my god.
today's round?
Today's round 5, the final score was 20 by Lincoln and Parker. Lincoln having an amazing comeback of hole-in-ones back-to-back in the last 2 holes, and then Mr. Gamer or Thomas getting a nice steady lead of 1, putting him at 19, giving him the.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for today's round of the Waterbury Open. The next round you'll be seeing will be a semi-pro round from probably including the said semi-pros, Unknown Legendy, YT, Thomas, Bryce, or Parker Steve's 27. You guys have a great night, and be sure to go into Warriors Bargain to buy all your furniture. Use code Warriors at Gucci's checkout to save 10%.
Damn right.